Speaking after attending an annual Thanksgiving Day for the Maseno West Anglican Diocese in Siaya town, the legislators from Siaya County urged law enforcement agencies to stamp their authority and bring to book both the perpetrators of hate speech and their masters. According to the leaders, Kenyans were not taking the message lightly, adding that it could be a pointer that the Deputy President and his United Democratic Alliance allies have sensed defeat and were preparing ground for chaos.
Outbursts that emanated from the Eldoret rally convened by UDA and its leader, William Ruto, should not be looked at in isolation. They are simply but a part of a clear pattern that has now been well established.
ODM, as a part of Azimio, we stand for unifying the country. We stand for cohesion, and we stand for peaceful coexistence of all Kenyans.
The legislators further called on the police to investigate Kericho Senator Aaron Cheruiyot for remarks made in Kalenjin during the same meeting in Eldoret.
I think now this time around we are not going to ask anyone to go to ICC. We are going to deal with the people who create chaos locally. And therefore, I want to say that those statements were planned, and William Ruto must take responsibility for the statements that have been made by his allies.
This comes even as a section of Tangatanga allied legislators in Nakuru County, as well as their Mathera counterpart Rigathi Gachagua, threw their weight behind the embattled Meru senator, saying these sentiments were taken out of context.
The truth about it, he was talking about political alignment and voting out leaders who are not aligned to UDA and to the Deputy President. And therefore, the government should stop harassing the senator.
So when he said, he referred to what has now become very sensational as the Madoa-doa, he was meaning make it a complete, total six-piece uniform of UDA members of parliament and members of the county assembly.
Senator Linturi was inciting who against who. Kwa sababu hiyo haijatokea ni nini? Ni jina madoa-doa. Sijui itafutwa kwa dictionary ya Kiswahili kwa sababu I am in a yellow dress and it is not complete yellow. So iko na madoa-doa. That is what it means. Simple.
Earlier in his message to faithfuls, Maseno West Diocese Anglican Bishop Right Reverend John Mark Hong Godier called for political tolerance, urging politicians to embrace peace.
We urge those aspiring for positions of leadership to campaign in civilized and responsible manner. We need peace and pray that you adhere to the electoral laws. We also encourage political tolerance, for Kenya is a multi-party democracy.
Senator Linturi has since toned down on his arrest, claiming his remarks were misinterpreted to mean incitement to violence.